Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Harold Games, and welcome to episode number 12 of my NCAA Football Imperialism series. Hope you guys have enjoyed the first 11 episodes, as we are slowly winding down. I believe we have 21 teams left on the wheel. We're going to try and aim to get that down to about 14 or 13, and then we'll just do one more mega-ish episode to finish off Imperialism. And like I said in my last episode, and it really does not matter at this point, but I'll just say it just for me. After this series is over, there will be no more uploads. There will be no more uploads at all until Friday, the 12th. And that is going to be a Road to the Show series. That is because I have finals coming up, and I want to make sure that I do well on them and sort of mess around, play games, and procrastinate. So that is why there will be no uploads. And I've mentioned this quite a bit earlier the past few weeks as well. And honestly, I'm uploading a little bit more than I thought I would. But yeah, let's get right into this video. I'm shooting to get this down to 14 or 13 teams and to finish off the series with one more mega episode. Is Louisiana Tech is this first team that is attacking today. We will see where they will be going after. They'll be going southeast, which might be UTSA. No, that's LSU. That's LSU. Louisiana Tech against LSU to start off our the episode 12. We don't know, LSU is considered Louisiana State, and then Louisiana Tech is Louisiana Tech. As LSU dominates Louisiana Tech. Unfortunately for LA Tech, they are 2-0. They won the first game, and we're getting some purple time right now between TCU and LSU. LSU. There we go. And there we go. So we got a little bit of a purple right there, as we will get rid of Louisiana Tech. Right, Louisiana or LSU won? Yeah. Alright, I was just making sure. Next team is going to be Ball State. It's been a while since they've played, but Maction hopefully will stay alive. Who will they be playing against? Northwest, which is Wisconsin. Oh boy. Can Ball State, which is right here, dethrone Wisconsin, who has had a really good Imperialism series so far? Will that be possible? Wisconsin against Ball State. Maction against Big Ten. Oh, dang it. Well, now I don't know who I want to win, but Wisconsin, unfortunately for us Ball State truthers, we're going to have to watch as Wisconsin picks up the W and continues their expansion. Man, that was a close game. That was peak action. Just unfortunately went in Wisconsin's favor. Peak Big Ten and action coming together. But yeah, Wisconsin wins. They surround Lake Michigan. And we will get rid of Ball State. Next team to attack is going to be Buffalo. First opportunity, and we're going to have to spin the arrow because there is Appalachian State right here, but it's most likely going to be Penn State unless something happens and it's a southwest arrow, but it's not. It's a northeast, which technically there is a slight body of water. Or that is clean. Penn State against Buffalo. For the sake of time, I hope Penn State wins. But at the same time, it'll be pretty cool to see Buffalo come out with a victory over Penn State. And that did not happen at all. 34-point victory. Buffalo won one time in the amount of times people ran this simulation. Wow. Congratulations to Penn State. They move on, and for Buffalo, unfortunately, their run is done after one. They at least made it this far without getting attacked or having to attack. But unfortunately, we're unable to get it done when it was on the line. And we're really starting to get rid of the small masses of land. I believe just Michigan and Fordham are the only teams that have big masses of land. The wheel is getting really easy to spin, which means there's not that many teams left. Wisconsin is getting our spin, which I'm not gonna have them. Yes, because they have land on this side of Lake Michigan, I will allow them to attack Michigan. But the big ones are Tennessee and Texas Tech. If Texas Tech loses one of these games, man, we're going to get a Wisconsin-Texas Tech game. Wow. At Texas Tech in Lubbock. I believe that's where Texas Tech plays. Against Wisconsin. Battle of one of the two best teams of Imperialism. Oh, that is the wrong team. I feel dumb. Oh boy. Texas Tech wins. I feel like people are going to protest that. That is my fault, but Texas Tech does win. Wow. So the Big Ten, I believe, is just down to just Penn State and Michigan as their last representatives. Wisconsin's run, unfortunately, comes to an end. It was a nice run. Really good run. But, of course, they had to upset Ball State. So this is karma. Karma for unnecessarily beating Ball State. If you guys hear some sort of echo, someone's moving chairs above on the floor above me. I don't know why people are doing that this late at night. They're making me upset. It's not that late, really, but still. But yeah, congratulations to Texas Tech for continuing to get even weirder in their land expansions. As this big blob of black is starting to really take control of everywhere. Would be pretty cool, though, to see Texas Tech win. I don't know how well they did in the regular season, so I can't comment. I just know they weren't in the playoff. I can't really comment. And if they were under 500, the fact that they have made it this far is amazing. And would actually be upset-like, Cinderella-like. Texas Tech continuing to, I'm not going to say upset, but they continue to win games. They continue to get bigger in weird landmass shape. We will take a look and see how Texas Tech did. Texas Tech football 8-5, so they weren't terrible. Had a 7-5 regular season. So yeah, Texas Tech wins. They move on. Let me make sure. Okay, yeah. And oh no, hold on. Oh, that's cool. Let's get that. And we're down to Washington State. Here's Washington State. They can only go up against. Well, they can go up against Texas Tech, obviously, Air Force, and Arizona. Obviously, can't go north. Where will the Cougars be playing? That looks like it is a Texas Tech. So we're going to have a long landmass change no matter who wins. Texas Tech is going to get a second home game in a row. Washington State. And it is Texas Tech with a 14-point victory. That's going to make Texas Tech's land even weirder. Even weirder. As they now fully encircle Air Force, meaning that if we land on Air Force, they're playing against Texas Tech no matter what. For Texas Tech, the black blob is continuing to expand. Wow. Not saying I'm not surprised. I kind of am. And for Washington State, their amazing run is done, and just like that, we're starting to really eliminate these Pacific teams, Pacific-based teams. Man, congratulations to Texas Tech for this victory. To Washington, unfortunately, your run had to come to an end. But yeah. Congratulations to Texas Tech, and again, their land gets even weirder. But it's going to be pretty cool to see if Texas Tech can hang on, as Washington State is now off the wheel. Next team is going to be Old Dominion. So we're going out east. For Old Dominion, here they are. They can go up against Temple, Penn State, and Appalachian State. So where will Old Dominion be attacking? Northwest, which I think is... Oh, it's Penn State. Penn State against Old Dominion. See if Penn State can continue that Big Ten run. I would assume so. Yeah, that domination over Old Dominion. Penn State, they encircle Temple. And Fordham is already encircled, so if we land on either Temple or Fordham, we already know they're going to have to play against Penn State. So that is the beauty of Imperialism. When you start to get down to these last remaining teams, you're going to know who is automatically going to play. Again, this is a weird landmass, and I'm going to try my best to keep okay in terms of outline. I think that's good. Good enough. We can finish this drawing out here though. And congratulations to Penn State for their victory over Old Dominion. We have a Big Ten team doing good works. as Michigan has not had a chance to play in what seems like forever. There we go. Penn State wins. Yeah, Michigan, they just had this little piece of land, and they're next to Appalachian State. There we go. Penn State, they are continuing their expansion. Old Dominion, unfortunately, is not. We're down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're going to get it down to the Elite Eight, actually. As UTSA, Texas San Antonio is up next. Here's Texas San Antonio's land. That way we can just finish the last episode with the Elite Eight. They cannot go south. They can go north, and going north is Texas. So, Roadrunners against the Longhorns. This will be interesting. And in here, they're called Texas San Antonio. Right there. And all the Longhorns. They're going to get their first expansion, and it is a nice one. Nice expansion starts their Imperialism run. Don't you love it when people make obnoxious noise at 10:08 at night? I don't know if you guys can hear it, but man, whoever is the floor above me moving chairs or something constantly, it's really not fun to listen to. Especially when you're trying to record a video. Because then it could be weird. We're going to do our best to outline this. Which this should be good. Which I want to someday go to this area. I don't know if it's just a strip of land, nothing else, or if there's houses on it. I do want to go there one day and see what it's all about. I know the Texas A&M Corpus Christi campus is really, really cool. And yes, I'm getting a little wild with my drawings. I just want to complete this series so I can get it uploaded to you guys and focus on finals after that. And there we go. UTSA loses to Texas, which Texas, they aim to expand, and I believe, we only have 3 teams left in Texas. As the Roadrunners are now eliminated from the wheel. Next team to attack is Arizona. Here's Arizona, since they're completely surrounded by Texas Tech. That's all we're going to have. That's all we're going to have. Arizona against Texas Tech. Can Texas Tech continue their expansion, or where Arizona have like the biggest upset of the video? And also be a pain in the butt to outline their land. Oh my gosh, they did it. Wow. The biggest pain in the butt of a landmass to outline now. But wow. And unfortunately for Texas Tech, their run is done. Wow. Appalachian State, Air Force, not Appalachian State. they continue to get fully surrounded. I'm just gonna fill this in so I don't have to worry about it later. Man, congratulations to Arizona. There we go. There's our mega outline. I wonder if I can just fill this in. Oh, perfect. Absolutely perfect. And goodbye, Texas Tech logo. Whew. I was worried there that I wouldn't be able to, but I'm happy I can. As Lake Michigan is slowly losing land, which is hilarious to look at. But Texas Tech is off the wheel. Well, we'll be off the wheel here in just a second. Next team. It's going to be Michigan. Now, I swear, if Michigan plays against Arizona and beats Arizona, I'm going to be really upset. Where will they be attacking? Oh boy. This might actually happen. Arizona against Michigan. Arizona's going to be a home team this time, though, which it didn't matter last time. I prefer Arizona win. That way I can easily fill in a small region, but considering Michigan was a playoff team, I think Michigan's going to have an easy time no matter what. But never mind, I stand corrected. Home field advantage must be really working right now, and a 14-point victory for Arizona. And people continue to make those stupid, annoying sounds. It really gets annoying. It's just constant at times. But Michigan loses and Arizona wins. Well, we will get rid of Michigan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we'll do a couple more spins. We'll just finish out the half hour of this episode. That's about 8 more minutes. Appalachian State. I have a feeling we're going to get a lot of massive land shift changes, which is going to cause some time length. Here's Appalachian State. I probably could have given them a logo expansion, but we will see who they play against. They'll be going northwest, which that is going to be Tennessee. I thought it was Texas Tech, but it is not. It's Tennessee. Or not Texas Tech, Arizona. Tennessee against Appalachian State. It's been a while since we've seen both of these teams get an opportunity to play. But who will come out victorious? Oh my gosh. That's a sad way for Appalachian State to go out. Wow. Really sad way. Especially for what they accomplished in this series. Go out losing 73-3. Wow. But that is Imperialism, and unfortunately you can't win them all. And sometimes you're overmatched. I mean, on the road, again, yeah, at the Volunteer Stadium or whatever they call it. No. It's not easy, especially with that weird rocky top. Which, when I mean weird, to me it's weird, but I know for alumni, people go there, it's important. So don't hate, please. It was just a joke. I'm happy that we can easily fill in using the colors like that. We're using a color wheel like that, or the fill-in tool. That way we can accomplish or finish the fill-in in half the time. I don't know what I'm saying again. Appalachian State is off the wheel. Next team is going to be Florida State. You don't know where Florida State's at? Here they are. They unfortunately beat Mercer. And from the look of this map now, there are only 3 teams that have yet to play. Temple, South Alabama, and Air Force. Air Force cannot play right now, obviously, but where will Florida State go? They cannot go south. It was on Florida State right here. They cannot go south based off of their logo. And south twice in a row. That's not possible for them. But they can go west, and that is going to be the first test for South Alabama at home against Florida State. So it'll be interesting. Now I wonder if, okay, this might be interesting trying to find where they are at. Because I thought they would be in the, oh, they're probably up here. I probably completely missed it. Yeah, South Alabama against Florida State. There you go. And Florida State does win, and they will unfortunately knock South Alabama out of the running. We're really starting to get rid of the weaker non-powerhouse schools. Although I think South Alabama had a pretty good season. Florida State now controls all of Florida because I believe South Alabama had a tiny bit of the Panhandle, or maybe that was can't remember what it was called. Troy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're down to 10. We'll just do 2 more spins, and then we'll finish off the series with one episode of 8 teams, as Penn State will be one of our last 2 teams. Who they are. For time's sake, I hope it's either Fordham or Temple. But we will have to see, and I hope Penn State can win. They're going northeast, which that is going to be, we'll consider that Fordham. And Penn State is the last Big Ten team representing the Big Ten. So Fordham, we'll see if Fordham will be able to win. Against Penn State. Oh, that was a close game. Fordham only lost by 3 to Penn State. Wow. But unfortunately for Fordham, the hand, it's a little too big. The hand, they fortunately are done. After 1 win, they did pick up a win. They unfortunately are no more in Imperialism. Congratulations to Penn State, the Big Ten representative that's still remaining. Continues on their Imperialism quest. And we will just do 1 more spin to end this episode before we finish it out. Before we finish off the series, I'll get rid of Fordham. Last spin of the episode is going to be Air Force, and we already know that they can only play against Arizona, so we don't have to spin the arrow. Air Force against Arizona, but Arizona will have the home field advantage. Although if Air Force wins, this would be hilarious, as Arizona does their job. And since don't have to worry about borders, we just have to do that. And due to Arizona now owning the majority of the United States, will give them the majority of the United States logo. There we go. There's Arizona. Arizona's landmass. There we go. So we're almost there. Obviously, Arizona is the team to beat. She also has some other schools that are yeah. So there we go. There you have it. That's episode 12 of this imperial of NCAA football imperialism. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys stay safe. Have a wonderful rest of your day and get ready for the finale up next. Peace.